Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 26 of Let's Play Civilization V Brave New World as Mongolia. We are at war with everyone except Austria. And what I'm going to do, I was trying to put a dent in Mecca. We're going to call that off. It's the same reason that I decided not to pursue Vienna. The walls are just getting stronger and stronger. Sadly, my Keshik attacks are not. It is conceivable that eventually we'll batter these things down. But in the meantime, we're going to risk during that entire period that lancers or riflemen or units that'll just pretty much chew us up could come forward and kill some of my units. Which, here's a newsflash, I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to try to do is see if I can just do a little bit of damage to the area around the city, and then we're gonna leave. I do not want to screw around and get myself killed. Also, I do have some concern about the fact that we have a lot of units. Oh, this guy only has one movement point left. Let's move him over here. We have a lot of units attacking our home turf, for lack of a better term. Okay, back off. And my Keshik can trash his sugar, which is nice. I'm going to trash that and come over here. And bump. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I want no part of that. Okay, I think what I want to do, I'm going to start destroying these roads. That's costing me gold every single turn. Okay, I can't really do much over here, unfortunately. And over here, I am not well positioned, I must say. And I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to get well positioned. I'll come here and see if I can do any good. Well, I don't think it's any big mystery that we need to go after a crossbow here. I don't know if we can kill him. Boy, it looks like we're going to come really close, if nothing else. Awesome. Well, that's one down. And we'll go ahead and put him back on alert. Actually, maybe I'll put him there. Or maybe here. I just remembered the Lancer and stuff over that way. And I guess I'll just start bringing this guy back. Did I already move him? Okay, let's fortify him. Actually, let me do this. Yeah. Since I'm not going to get to heal this turn anyway, I might as well put him where he's safer. Okay. Now, I'm not going to try to take Damascus either. I thought about doing that, but I think I want to regroup a bit. Wow, pulling back already, huh? I may need to punch Brazil in the mouth and defang them. I don't know. Maybe I just need to raise both of their cities. Well, I guess technically it's all three of their cities. Because it is kind of awkward. This continent, of course, is huge. That's kind of the nature of Pangaea. And if I take my army all the way over to the west side, I mean, you know, I'm pretty vulnerable. And you can only pay for so many military units, especially because it's almost impossible for me to keep trade caravans, you know, actually working. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can kill this stupid thing. Good deal. Now, that road is gone, so that's 1 gold per turn. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to lose him. Okay. You just go ahead and heal, please. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with this horseman, but I'm just gonna bring him in the general direction that I want. And it looks like I'm gonna need to deal with this guy on the way out. Well, here you go. Here's a rifleman. Okay, can I kill this guy? Yeah, what I'm going to need to do is really just retool my army. I need much more advanced units. I don't know if this is worth it. I guess I'll do it, but just out of spite, really, more than anything. I love trashing all this stuff on the way out. That's so awesome. Okay. That's less awesome. I'm just going to delete this guy. I'm not even going to try to get him out. Now, I'll go ahead and shoot this guy. Just because I can, and maybe that'll make him think twice about coming after us. Okay. I want to be careful here and not put myself anywhere where I'm really going to get jacked up. See, if I move here, I'm very vulnerable, so I don't really want to do that. Okay, we finished our observatory. Now, as much as I want a lot of these things, I think I'm just going to grab walls here. And you know what I should do? This actually seems somewhat obvious. Okay. Man, I wish I could grab that. Alright, I want to get on the other side of that. I don't want those guys to see me and kind of decide it's open season. Well, my Keshiks have definitely done some good work, but I've been saying for a while I think that their time was nearing the end, and we're just about there. Okay, I can't do anything about those. Okay, so we finished our garden in Edinburgh. You know, a castle seems really good right now, I gotta say. We definitely have issues. Maybe I'll bring him here. Alright, I'll leave him where he's at for the moment. If all of these guys swarm north, Rio could be in real trouble here. But we'll see. Hopefully not. Yeah, I wish Tyre wouldn't do that. Just sending 1 unit or 2 units over against these cities. Only thing that's going to happen is they'll lose the unit. Alright, well, we're no longer at war with almost everyone. Now it is everyone. Fair enough. Okay. What's this about? Oh, I see. Well, I'll make him even better against naval units. And I guess I'll just go ahead and heal. We certainly could face more combat. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and delete this. So I finished my harbor. Or excuse me, I finished my courthouse here. And my happiness is back up to 15, which is certainly good. I think I would like to do that. And then I guess I'll just go ahead and improve that hill. Okay, what's going on? There we go. Now they could attack me, but they will have to do it across a river. Okay, I don't have any targets. Yeah, this is kind of crappy. I guess I can hit him once. It's not insane, but you know, we'll do what we can. Okay. Yeah, I want to be a little judicious here in how I use him. Man, they're like chasing me out almost. But I am going to try and get some kills on the way. I guess if I want to protect my home turf, I'm not exactly moving my keister to make that happen. Okay, but that said, fewer units in the hands of my enemies, that's not a bad thing, really. Okay, just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything bad. You know, I don't mind taking a couple of shots at this guy on the way out either. We're not going to try to kill both of them. But I'm pretty sure I can kill this one at no risk, really. Alright. Didn't even need the second shot. I won't bother to just weaken the other guy, because we're leaving. I don't want to stay long enough to finish him. Okay. What shall we make in Turfan? I actually think I'm going to start working on a cannon here. I need to start making stuff that can batter city walls. And I'm going to do a monument here. And none of this stuff matters. Okay. Maybe I should bring... Wow. It's kind of a lot to bring my ship down here for one stupid trireme. I don't have anything to really protect over here either. I can't... I don't have any sea resources or anything like that, so... And these guys are all over. That's why I'm actually thinking about just wiping out Pedro, because then I don't have to protect this area so much. I could also wipe out this city. Cardiff would be kind of a pain to get to. And this one's... I just don't know if it's worth it. Alright, well, I got another great scientist. That's good. Oh, cool. Let's do this. 100 gold, please. Thank you. Okay. So no matter what I do, I'm going to be a little slow getting through that area. Not the biggest shock in the world. Yeah, I think I'll just come that way. And, I mean, I could do crap, you know, like grab the engineer and the worker. Is it worth it? That's the question. I don't think it is. He doesn't seem to be using these stupid engineers for anything. He just has them wandering around. Which is kind of weird, but I'm grateful. Oh, I see. Alright, let's hit this guy. And then I guess I have to make a choice. I'll go ahead and just hit him. I was actually thinking about moving him over and setting it up so that my 2 crossbows could focus fire on 1 unit at a time. I think I will actually bring this guy here. Now that Dublin has observatory, that may be the spot to focus my great scientist academies on for a while. Did I kill him? No. I almost killed him. Which is actually not nearly as good, if I may say that. Alright, I'm actually going to hold off for just a short time while I move my units through. So, let's see. I am trying to get to plastics, so I think I'll just go with replaceable parts. That'll also open up some really strong Great War infantry. Really strong in this era, at least. So in Rio, a harbor sounds really good, but let me see. What am I working? So I'm not working any of these sea resources at the moment. So that makes a lighthouse less good. It also makes workboats less good. I'm probably going to change that later, but right now, I think I'm going to build a barracks. Yeah. So that I can build military units, because this city's really cut off from everyone. And I don't really like that. Okay, you know, our gold has dropped to almost nothing. So perhaps a bank would be good. And I guess I'll do the same thing here. I don't like it. Question is, should I buy another building with faith? Or should I just chill on that and save it for great scientists? Yeah, I think at this point I'm gonna not do that. And we'll use it for great scientists and help push us up the technology curve. And I'm hoping plastics will really help us do that. Research labs are really good, so we should be the first to get there. And that'll help us close the gap with a lot of other civilizations. Tyre has been really helpful. I'm glad I ponied up the money to bring them into this. Of course, we weren't at war at the time, but it did seem likely that we would be again. Plus, I needed the happiness bonus, honestly. That was my main motivation. Oh, wow. I want to get that, but can't right this second. Okay. Bring him forward. This guy is almost fully healed. I might as well just go ahead and let him heal out. Oh, well, that was genius. I did not mean to literally go into bombardment range. So, nice work there. Genius. Shouldn't have done that either. I just put myself in range of that rifleman. And he can pretty much tear me apart like I'm tissue. So, that was just bad play, really. Trying to do it a little too quickly. I shouldn't have done that. I should have fired with both of these two units first. I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm going to get shots with both. Yeah, okay. Hopefully this kills them. Yes. And up here, yep, I don't have a choice. My poor Gatling gun, with no range whatsoever. You don't really get a lot of good options there. Oh, okay. We do this. All right. I guess I don't have any real reason to keep him up here, so I guess I will go down. And my great scientist build an academy. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and hit this guy. And I'll go ahead and hit that guy. We'll do what we can to weaken the Brazilian strike force. Okay. So, I don't know that we're in any huge danger from these forces. If my forces did not seem adequate to take Mecca, you know, at the same time, theirs don't necessarily seem like they're all that ready to take on my cities either. So, while I do want to try and do something maybe more definitive against Brazil, I may just literally try to wipe them out of the game. Just so we don't have to deal with this again. I actually am, at this point, I'm a little concerned about even the direction of the game. Having to pull all the way back to our home turf and then build a bunch of units, it's just going to be really painful to get all the way to the western part of the continent to take Marrakesh and London. And wow, actually it looks like someone else is taking London as we speak. It's got to be either Arabia or the Moroccans, right? So we haven't really gone in here. Yep, they're at war with Morocco. Interesting. All right, fair enough. So, let me see. We finished our barracks. And I actually am tempted to build another workboat, but I could do a harbor and let's try to establish a link between this and my capital. I don't have one right now. That's probably not bad. Of course, we could build military units too. I mean, that would be an obvious choice. But my gold, I'm just almost down to nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Actually, crap. I get a free technology when I do this. And I could use it for flight. Ugh. I would have rather like had a railroad or something, but alright, I guess I'll do it. I may even want flight. I don't usually make those crappy planes you get at the beginning, but this might not be a bad time. I'm going to vote against the jewelry ban because I get happiness from jewelry. And, you know, actually, I think we're going to go ahead and save this for our next installment, the fighting part. So, yeah, when we come back, we will see if we can beat back the Celts and the Brazilians. They're the only ones we're really at war with. The others have, declared it, but they're not doing anything. And now that I've moved away from Arabia, we won't have to worry about his units. I'm pretty sure of that. But at any rate, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.